There is just something about children's ministry that I love, and part of it is the necessity for a whole bunch of stuff. So today we are looking at a righteous branch. I don't know if this one really looks that righteous to me. So yeah, I have a few branches here in our prop room. This one's a pretty sturdy one. What does it mean for a branch to be righteous? In my mind, I'm picturing from like the 1970s where the surfer culture would say, righteous dude. Maybe that was the 80s, I'm not sure. That's not what we're talking about here. I found my book. I'm so excited. All right, so a righteous branch. In Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 5, he says, behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will raise up for David a righteous branch, and he will reign as king and deal wisely, and will execute justice and righteousness in the land. At the end of verse 6, it says, the Lord is our righteousness. So Jeremiah is not really thinking about a branch, not a real branch. When he says a branch of David that he will raise up, he and Isaiah were talking about prophecies for Jesus. So you have down here is Boaz and Obed and Jesse. And it says, out of the stump of Jesse. So out of a tree line that was pretty much dead will come the righteous branch. And so Obed had David, David had Solomon. It goes down. There are a couple different places in the Bible where it tracks Jesus's genealogy. And it comes out that Jesus is this righteous branch that they were talking about. The words from Jeremiah and Isaiah, they're not too happy about the current leaders in Israel. They are full of themselves. They are mistreating the people. They're tired of it. And God speaks through these prophets saying, there is going to come a day where I will have a righteous king. He will be from David's line as promised, but he's not going to rule like these other shepherd kings have ruled. It's implying fresh growth from dead roots. I don't know if you know much about gardening, but the roots kind of are an important part of all this. They need to be alive and active. So for God to bring about this righteous king, this shepherd who will shepherd with wisdom and grace and righteousness and justice, he's going to need to do a miracle to get that fresh growth from the root of Jesse. So even back, well, especially in the Old Testament, it was a messianic title portraying this future king. And of course, since we are living after the New Testament, we can see where all of the dots line up and connect that point to Jesus as our righteous branch. And in the New Testament, Jesus himself uses branch object lessons, images, to say that he is the vine and we are the branches. So we are connected to God through this righteous branch because of the work that Jesus did. I hope you have a great week. Hope you have a great week. I will talk to you later. Bye.